Hey YouTube, what's up? Scarecrow here. I'm here today to do a updated list of my Thavas deck. Um, Now I've had like a couple weeks with the deck. Played a few tournaments with it. I should actually say I've won 3 tournaments with it. I've updated it and gotten it a little bit better. So figured I'd show you how it's changed since last we saw it. So let's see. Starting with Mitros, starting Vanguard. He's like a Chrono Drain in the battle phase. He's really good. Triggers. I'm doing 4 Petros and 4 Sonic Sailors for 8 crit. So I've gone down from 7 crit, 5 draw to 7 crit, 4 draw, and 4 heals. Just because with so many restanders in this deck, being able to give crits or restander has just been really good. So, yeah. Grade 1s for Plato, because we're so counterblast heavy. For Nikki, for Striding. I'm down to 2 Melania now, so I can make room to play 3 Orthia, or whatever her name is. This card is like super good in this deck. If you team her up with a restanding rear guard on the turn that you're doing an Alexandros play, you can buff that rear guard up like really big, like an Adelaide or a Supreme Thavas, and then you'll have that card swing. It'll restand itself, have it swing again, boosted by her, then have her restand it again, have it swing again. And if it's like that card's at like plus 20, plus 25, you're taking 5k off that, it's still like a really big card. So for the grade 2s, for Scipia, still really good. Our 4 Adelaide, and our 4 title. Grade 2 lineup hasn't changed, there's no need to. These 3 are just like amazing. Grade 4 lineup, 4 Supreme Ruler Thavas, and 2 old school Thavas for 6 Thavas now. Now I'm playing 2 Benedict. Benedict is literally a grade 3 title assault, and he's really good in combination with Alexandros. So, because he gets real big and then restands himself. So, it's working really well. My G zone has changed as well. 3 Alexandros, pretty much the only stride I ever use. I just stride this card first, second, third stride usually. But the others, there are a few others that are in here worth mentioning. 2 Lambros. Every now and then I'll use Lambros. Like if I had to ride grade 3 first, they get first stride, and then I G guarded. It's better to go to Lambros first stride than Alexandros. And maybe I won't have counterblast, so Lambros has his uses. Down to 2 commanders. Don't get the chance to use this card as much, so just playing the 2 of it. Still has its uses though. Still playing the 1 Wailing Thavas. Most never used this card, but there's like really specific situations where he could be good, like against like Luard and stuff. So keeping him. Playing 1 Flood Hazard, just because it's JB3 to get an additional drive check. If for some reason I don't have any G guards face up against like Link Joker, you can use this guy for a quad drive. Or if I just don't have like other cards to play, I can go into this guy, do 4 drive checks. Still playing the 1 Megiddo because he's busted. 1 Seabreeze. And then 3 Unflip, G guard, 1 Ice Barrier, and 1 Sky and Water. So, yeah. That covers this. As I said, since the set came out and I got to update the deck. I've played the deck in 3 tournaments. I've been updating it as I've been going along, but I've won the 3 tournaments I've played in with it, so it's working well. This deck is really good. I think it's probably the best deck in the meta right now. Thank you for watching.